Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Endless Legend 2, Episode 3. So in our last episode, we just got through the first monsoon. Some new terrain and territories have been exposed to us. As far as like what terrain we want to get into, now things are shifting a little bit. So the river source is technically an anomaly, but it doesn't give us any bonuses unless it was just a food bonus, in which case that would be useless to us. We do like this, but we don't have to have our city like right next to it. Like if we did something like this and then later on more territory gets revealed, that would actually be pretty darn good. Yeah, this would be like a science-centric city right here. And then we can attach... Well, we got this here too. Because we got these two tiles, which are going to be really good. We could just throw down a camp. Like, we don't have to build a whole city just for these two. If all we want are these two, we can just throw down a camp and grab those two. Student of History. And what have you learnt? So we can get the black gel boots if we stay put. We can get... I don't necessarily want a thing. I kind of want the movement relic here. Besides, I don't actually know which of our armies is triggering this one, so it might be one of our lone scout armies, in which case I don't have the wherewithal to fight these guys. But one of our armies is kind of rooted to the ground now. We are almost done with our geology, which means we can start camp spamming pretty soon. You guys go right here, because I'm going to drop a camp like right here. Actually, you can go right here. Ooh. But yeah, we can merge these two into one. Yeah, why don't you go back there? We'll do a camp next time. Just wait a turn. Geology researched. Unlocks the Rewild landscaping action, allowing increased yields of single FIDC tiles and restoration of barren tiles. Okay. Well, let's throw our camp down here. That's going to take you a turn. We can also... Actually, if we do two camps at the same time, they don't suffer from the increased costs. I hit the right button for this person, right? No, I did not. Yeah, so there's the... I don't know if that's that's an intentional trick, but by throwing down camps, oh heck, if we could really wanted to cheese this. Yeah, this would be where we want this camp to go. Is this where we want this camp to go for this little region? I mean, so there's this thing right here. We kind of do want this. And that's unfortunately in the next region. We go here, we get the 3 fur, we get the 6 fur, we got lots of science. We don't get the construction, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Whereas if we go over here, we get lots of construction, little science, little gold, but we have a longer ways to snake over there. Whereas this over here is probably going to get claimed by over here. So yeah, we actually want the city right here. Or at least this part of the city over here. Yeah, so we just spammed 3 camps for pennies on the influence here. And what can, I mean, material science is huge. Mineral inquisition, dust divination, extra science on those. That's pretty darn good. Markets, dust on city halls, dust on ministries. We're about to get a whole bunch more city halls and ministries here. Scriptorium. I mean, +4 influence income on the capital, and we can build that like really quickly. Yeah, let's do that. A cartography exchange? I'd probably not want you to see what I can see here. Okay, and then, yeah, we want another camp, like, right here. Because that will give us all of this. We'll be able to build a mine down here, and we won't have far to go to get to this 6-fer. Yeah, and now a camp costs 225. Can you make us a camp in one turn? No. That's okay. You just get going here. Are you guys hostile? Because I really don't want to tangle with you if you are. Doesn't say they're hostile. Wary. Attacking the village. So it's wary. Alright, so they just keep spawning armies, but they're not hostile. So we can parlay. Alright, what do you want? What do you want from us? Raise the veterancy of 2 units. Fair enough. Well, we got someone who increased his thing. I guess that does mean we need to actually get into some fights.
For your consideration.
140 dust? Nah.
Unsatisfactory.
Well, I'm not letting you see all my stuff, because you'll see how undefended a lot of my stuff is. And see where all my good territories are. Okay, so you have the camp down here. Why don't you go up and get the shiny? Nice little science. Just in case this gets eaten by this, I'm gonna grab that first. Then I will settle the camp. And a mithrolite. I think we already have that, but more is better. Oh yeah, you can designate friends and companions. Yeah, why don't you be friends? When this hero's fighting with their friend, they gain 20% damage. Sure. You guys be friends. Ooh. The dust-infused eye. We'll give you that. Mithrolite chainmail. I might want to give this, because you're kind of in the back. You might want the mithrolite chainmail. Oh, and a splintered halberd gives you some more damage. Meanwhile, you get this for more defense, and there's those black gel boots. Yeah, we can give you the boots because you're melee. We need you to have more movement points so that you can move around faster. So yeah, we need more magic types if we want to make use of all of our equipment here. What we want to find is someone to fight with the... I mean, because our two heroes are next to each other. We should start actually producing some units. Evolve to a city. Insufficient. Yeah, insufficient influence is going to be the name of the game here. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything that gives us... I could send you out on Auto Explore if I really wanted to. But no, I want to sort of
kelp forests, seaweeds, algal fields. Cider is certainly not a rigor, but we must endure.
So I think that's because we colonized a territory that was previously underwater. It gave us that little cutscene. Ooh, how did I not see that? Holy crap, how did I not see that? I should have gone one down. I mean, I can go one down. I just gotta claim the territory. Now, we can build a mining district on here, even without the city. But we can also evolve you to a city. Now, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of influence here to do what we're trying to do. So the question's going to be, what is going to be most productive for us? So if we evolve this one, this gives us a lot more money, but not a lot of production. Some younglings from Dawnbreak have gone missing. All right. Oh! -10 industry for a crap ton of influence? I was just saying this is what we need. Yeah, we're going to just organize. I don't care if this is -10 on Dawnbreak. Give me lots of influence. Yeah, okay. Well, that kind of solved our problems here. So, you can evolve into a city. And then, you attach to a city. And now this whole territory has been unified. And now we need to grow down this way. Soul repository. What is this down here? That's just an anomaly. We could do a soul repository to help with the population here. We will buy one citizen here and get them into the artisans field. And we still have influence, so we can actually spawn our other city here. Like, we can actually evolve this one into a city proper for 400. This is nuts. Before any other empire, you reach the objective of a deed. Open the deed journal. +1 city cap. So we are the first to have 3 cities. Hot damn. Let's get a citizen in here so that we can get you on to artisans. And yeah, we got to do something for you. You need to grow over in this direction. Actually, no, what we really want to do is get these lords' estates up because they're just too good otherwise. We can also use them to harvest population to increase our own from the natives here. And then what are you doing? You're building this works. I mean, we got money for it. Might as well get some population cooking. Contentment on here is a little bit on the low side. This would require... Yeah, this will help our contentment. We can buy it out eventually. You guys just chill here as a defender. So this, we'll probably want a science lab. But we got to reach down and grab this one first. I'm going to move you over here to our capital so you can start soaking up more. Yeah, that's what allows us. So yeah, that's a little bit more. Yeah. Why did we stop doing scriptorium? We wanted to continue doing scriptorium. Man, look at this. Titanium deposit? This place is rich. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that destroy Ockling scavengers. Where are them? They them are over there. Bit of a trek. think I'm going to move you over here, because what I want to do is I want to harvest some population from these guys. In the off chance that there's a rebellion, we'll have our armies here to snuff that out. Oh, this just gives us that on the capital. Fair enough. Corrupted defenses. Yeah. Okay, we stay and understand this entity. Get money, triggers a battle. Triggers a battle. Elite courier. That seems a little iffy. I mean, part of me wants to do the strip. I just need to know where is this thing? Like, where are these hostiles going to spawn is going to be my main concern right now. 'Cause... oh, let's try it. Oh, that's not too bad. That's way up there. We're heading up there with armies anyway, so all right, I'm actually kind of happy with that. Actually, yeah, Lord's Discipline will let us promote our units better, so let's get some military since we're going that way. Let's buy that out real quick. We'll grab that real quick for the cost so that we can start reaping that reward. And then you should be a laboratory because you're next to an anomaly and you've got multiple types of production. I could just buy out the titanium mine real quick. Get that cooking. What are you, 13? Well, I know what I'm doing with my next 163 influence. Holy crap. This place gets even better and better. Damn. All right, yeah, you guys are going to be sticking together. And we need to make more armies. Chill for a minute, please. Oh! We're gonna run away. Oh, that's not gonna end well for you guys. Alright, we're gonna tell you to chill. We're gonna tell you to chill. And now it is time for units. So, ranged units, we could use some of them. Huntress, our stalwart. Yeah, let's get some ranged units. Could use some more stalwarts. These guys are real cheap. But yeah, let's get one of these going. And actually, what I think I will do here... we can transfer this Huntress over to you. Actually, you know what? The Huntress works better here with the one that can cast Protect on her. So yeah, we'll keep the Huntress here. And then you will just soak up 2 more units and you'll be at full strength. I still don't know what this negative status dying is. Then, speaking of dying... Yeah, you're toast. But that was just a scout. Lord's Discipline. Soul Repositories, Lord's Estates. Yeah, let's get some more cash. Enemy army detected. Oh, yeah. So, because we have the non-aggression, we can't just bop each other. Can I yell at them for trespassing, though? Yeah. I wish I could do the same thing that the AI does, because I know they yell at you if you go trespassing on them. Oh yeah, this we have here, so we can actually... Let's do a roundup. And they've rebelled. Well, that's one way to get our stuff in. These guys will contribute to each other's battles here. But we now have full populations, and now we can start churning and burning. We just need to sort our population so that the Daughter of Boars are in the citizen slots. Put you in the... Because now we can start churning and burning. This will start converting them over to our people type. Or at least on a 50% chance. Yeah, let's whack them. And yeah, our nearby army is helping, and because they are friends with each other, they get damage bonuses. Alright, so here's where we can deploy our units. One of these is my hero, one of these is my... You're my hero. I want you... Actually, you guys are right where you need to be. You guys are fine. Where's the Amazon? Shall we? Okay, so that's the Consul's Guard, and these are the guys that have 1 hit point. Here's the Huntress. Yeah, 1 hit point. So these are basically just suicide attackers. But we have our... and here's our... Yeah, the Palanquin of the Profane. These are ranged. Okay. These guys do not have ranged units. Actually, we're going to send you guys up here. We want you to take some damage. Defensive stance. Because if they drop to half health, that's when they get enraged, and then we can throw shields up on them. Yeah, I know we could go up further, but I'm going to reinforce back here. I'm going to defend. You guys just chill back here. We want you to just take one for the team. we'll put you up here so that you're not down in a ditch. And we'll put you over here. Oh, we can take a pot shot. Modular strengthening gives shield, shield, reinforce, shield, shield, shield. Both of these just give shields. I actually want the Amazons to take some damage, so we're going to start with a shield to you. We can also put a shield on these guys so they don't just get one shot. Or I could just take a shot at them. There you go. Y'all pissed yet? When under 50% oh, you're just barely not angry enough to get angry. That's okay. So you get this power thrust. That's a short line. You get the power thrust. Okay, it's not the cleave. Oh, is this like all of us? Yeah, holy crap. That's like all of us, except for the one guys that actually needed it. All right, 50 to 65. Let's zone in on this one. Boom. Oh yeah, they are the ones that get pissed off when they're... This actually will... Yeah, we can use this one to snipe them. If we go here... No, that won't block them. Because we need to defend these guys. We can start with you. Now, if we do the death blow, that won't kill them, though. Because that death blow skill is what lets us... Oops. Lets us get an extra turn. This could kill them just with base damage. Yeah, they're gonna go after these guys. Yep, there they go. And since I want base units to get to veterancy, we want to make sure they get nice and attacky tacks. Bring on the next battle. Yeah, we can... Let's just keep whacking them. Yeah, next turn we'll physically attack the village for more XP. I don't think they're quite ready yet for level ups, but a couple extra fights will do it. To destroy it? No, no, no. We don't want to destroy this. Alright, fine. We'll just bribe you. Oh, how did you get the Huntress? You're the one supposed to have the Huntress. Oh, you have a level up. Oh, and so part of this requires strategic resources, but we have that. And we're getting one per turn. Oh, it takes 15 to specialize you into an Eldritch Knight. I might just save that up, actually, because we're getting one per turn. Yeah, it's just a one-on-one slog fest. Might as well whack 'em. You can stay back here, chill, be a defender. You... Also, do I have to rebuild the frickin' district here? Yeah, I do. Aha! So you just finished this, which means we can... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll grab the 13. We'll grab that. This is going to be another good one here, but let's actually get some districts down. This is going to be a fantastic spot for a research lab. Anything over here? This portion is still... So it's already grabbing this. This would be a good... We need more money. Oh yeah, we could also do another soul repository here. Yeah, let's get a soul repository going here, just for the extra happiness and productivity. Oops. Okay. You are already leveled up. So this only takes 10 to specialize you into a Fleetfoot. What does that give you? Coordinated attack. As opposed to a scavenger, patroller. Oh! Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I'll wait to specialize that other unit. And then you guys should be all set to make your way all the way up here. We will spend the 18 to heal you. Oh yeah, we need to burrow our way over here. You're almost done with that Lord's estate, not worth purchasing. Not this turn anyway. Yeah, just defend, that's cool. Yes, more dust. Blast furnaces. What's blast furnace do specifically? Once per city, yeah. We'll take that. How we doing here? You're still cooking the excess population here. We don't need to do that again for a while. Oops. Well, there's another bug. Well, just a tooltip bug, not a bug. Oh, this dude again. So extra titanium is pretty good. Head in the polls, 15 approval. Now we'll take the resources. Now we can go and update you. I think that will give us our quest. Unless that didn't count. Yeah, so we're done. We're done churning and burning the pops here. Back under our population cap. We're good. All right, this place is in dire need of production. Yeah, you're making 10 production a turn. Is there any decent production area that we could do? Like right here might be one, but it's kind of meh. Yeah, there's no ridges, no communal habitations. But it's about as good as we're going to get. Dust blasting, eh? That might be something we can consider in the... It's almost like a wonder. So not here, certainly. Actually, you know what? We're going to build that straight up. And now the Lord's Estate's going to go a lot faster. And why are we not working with all our artisans? Ooh, that's why there we go. Yeah, we can't have too many lower class people or they will get unhappy. Do not want mutinous. All right, folks. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.